Constitution saving throw. Where? Oof. Oh, hell yeah. Oh boy. Oh! All right, I'm going to cast Shatter. Oh, I forgot that's also an AoE. Oh, for Shatter? Oh, nice. Okay. I'm going to stick it. Let me get rid of this one. Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, I got a few. Okay. I'm going to put it like right there. That is 10-foot radius. Cast Shatter. It's being cast at Okay, so I got one. Yeah. So it's cast at 4th level because I'm a warlock. So it makes a constant saving throw and 5d8 damage. Oh, right. Boom. Okay, I'm clicking the thing, but it's not doing anything. Okay. 5d8. Oh, there it is. At what level? Level 4. Submit.
Yes. Which this? Okay. Okay, that's yeah.
Cool.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Noticing the wyvern attacking Terry ruthlessly, um, Sin would turn around and shoot him with a cross. Well, move up a little. Uh, Yeah, yeah. Um, so disengage from him. Um, yeah, and then shoot him with a crossbow.
Would this be a sneak attack?
Oh, sorry. 13. Yeah. 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 Yes.
Ace.
Whenever you finish it, it's not a big deal.
Oh, nice.
Cute. Hey, John, I'm not in turn order anymore. Mm-mm.
Because you switched the token.
I was right after Terry.
Yeah.
No worries. Okay. So then I'll just go. Okay. All right. Well, he's got someone in front of him. The shadow will come up behind. And he's actually going to attack from the shadow. Nope, that's it for now.
No, I was talking to myself. You didn't need to hear the commentary of I think I can move to here and then maybe up to here.
Well, we just did.
That's well, I didn't want you guys to miss out now that you pointed it out. Yeah. Is there a door? Okay, it's just an opening. Okay, that's fine. I'm actually gonna not step up the stairs. I want to stay off to the side in case people come rushing down. They don't like bump into Invisible Man. Notes.
Before the other guards start turning me into Swiss cheese, this guy has to roll and take some necrotic. So Namalia will, I guess, shout to the group like, "Hey, we got more incoming fire." Did she see that, the rifles? And we got more coming in. We've got more coming in from across the way. So she's gonna send over a puff of spores. They're gonna be. I don't know if y'all remember in like Avatar, the little like jellyfish seeds kind of things.
Oh,
They're kind of like
yeah.
that. And they're going to crawl up. Chris, what's your Terry's nose
Oh, nice.
to heal him? Let's see. So we'll do this one at level 4. No, level 3. So that'll be 11 healing plus just kidding, 18. 18 plus 2 from the moonsicle, so that'll be 20 HP back.
Nice.
Okay, and now things are gonna get fucky and weird, so I'm sorry for this.
Oh, just now.
just now.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're bringing pixies into the mix. I'm sorry. I can pop them within a certain range, right? My range is 60 feet. Okay, cool. And then I'll roll initiative for them. Right? Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay, and I think I get 8 of these, right? Wow, it doesn't want to let me copy and paste, so I'll just... Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I want to put one on top, like, yeah, can I, if I drag it? Okay. All right, cool.
Oh,
my
these
God.
are
All right, cool. Okay, so things are about to get weird. Okay. So this is going to be for Balroth. Oh. Why am I fucking with summons? Do I just hate myself? Is that?
You just thought, John's having all the fun DMing with all these creatures and all these different notes. Let's screw myself and make this go even longer.
So the
I'm
on board
impressed.
100%.
I'm impressed.
sorry, I had to reload because the pixies are not loading. Okay, so we'll do fly on Balroth. Yeah. Okay, the one that's up with that one's gonna do. They have entangle, right? Okay, that one will do entangle up there and entangle as many enemies that can be entangled. Okay, on the wyvern, let's do confusion. $12. Yeah. Wait. Oh, nice. Yeah. Wait, did it save? Okay. Okay, another one. Wait. Yeah, the game is just not loading for me now. Too many summons. Why did I do this? Okay. Okay. So the other. Where's my? Okay. The. Okay. Let's do sleep. The other one will do sleep on the wyvern. Okay, another one. There's 3 that are around it, right? Okay, so another one will do Phantasmal Force. Okay. Okay, I've got one also by Sen. Sen will also get fly. Is that all of them? Mm-hmm. Fuck. Okay. It doesn't. Nothing. I think. Yeah. Okay, I'm back on the map. Was that all the pixies? I think it was, right? 1, 2, 3. So, just for shits and giggles, this guy will give fly to.
Yay!
Oh God!
Yeah!
Just what he needed.
Oh,
Just
no.
what he needed.
Barry's time has finally come.
No.
Yeah. That'll miss.
And here we go.
Yeah.
I believe that'll hit. Yeah. Oh.
Is there a reason that they couldn't? They have a. They do not seem to have a melee attack, so no.
Yeah. I'm still in its grasp. Okay. Can I use Dimension Door? Oh. Oh, whoa. Ah. $120 feet. Where'd it go? It unloaded. Sorry, roll 20 is being weird.
Hey.
There it is. If I went like right here, would people be able to? Okay, but does it look like it's sort of a enclosed space? Okay, I'll teleport right up here then. Yes. Right there. Yeah. check. Ah!
Okay, so
Okay. Yeah, I will run like. Yeah, I'll run inside, like right through the door. What do I see in there when I step in there? Okay. Well, I'm gonna step like right inside the door and be like around the corner there, so it can't get to me easily.
That's what you think.
Alright. Sorry, I was trying to read it to see if I can reactivate it. Okay. Okay. So fly speed, what am I at? 60, 50?
60.
Okay. All right. Okay, so we're gonna put. Why is it so small? his, his echo is half his size. It's fine. All right, so that guy's gonna be there, and then Belroth is actually just going to fly straight up this cliff here, kind of like pulling himself up as well. Okay. Well, okay, hold on. Can I attack and then move, or do I need to move and then attack? I don't even know where it's at because they dimension. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he'll probably start moving towards that since currently in his mind it's the biggest threat. Yeah. Oh, okay. True. Okay. All right. So yeah, we'll do that. So I can. Okay. Sorry, I did. Yes. Okay. Uh-huh. What is that? All right. So yeah, he's gonna get as close as he can. So which is up and then over, I guess, and then going to attack through his echo.
Seems to be Rave Night again. No, for me it was Raving.
That's the second time today.
If it
Real-
will
oh,
click.
sorry.
All right. Okay, bear with me. All right. Do I still get 2 attacks or just 1? Sorry. My thing is like way lagging. Ooh. Okay. All right, perfect. That is exactly what I will do.
Yeah. Hmm. Right. Is this guy still there? Because I don't think the crossbow. I think the crossbow's range. Does it go that far? Oh. Oh, okay. We're gonna move up up this little hill thing a little, and then shoot the dragon, or not the dragon, the wyvern. Yeah, 13. Yeah, since can I still move a little bit more? Okay. Shit. Oh, cool. Just want to move up.
Well, also you have 60 feet of flight. So you have
I'm
60.
flying.
Yeah, you have
Right.
60 movement.
Oh. Will that get me up to where everyone else is? Okay. But will the 60 get me up there, or will it just? Okay. Yeah. Okay. We'll just move right
The
over
Shrek that I got.
here. Yeah, right there. And that's it. Yeah.
It's 20, what is it, 15 feet to run up the stairs? I want to do that. I'm all the way over. Oh, here I am. So I still have, what, 15 feet of movement from here? How high up? Oh, I can't do any of that. I am, as a bonus action, can I see here? I'm gonna throw some bardic inspiration at Sen. Yep. And then as an action, I'm gonna dash and move all the way to here, hoping they don't notice my scurrying. So they hear the noise back here, but they don't see anything because I'm still invisible.
Oh, hold on. Let me roll damage for the guy next to me. Did he do anything? Rude. Definitely pushing him or trying to get him off balance.
Drown him.
He also needs to roll a con save. Okay, so he'll take 5 necrotic. Is he still going? Jesus. All right. Okay. So these pixies that are doing their is there a pixie? Well, I guess yeah, I'm going to move my pixies first. Can I do that, or do I need to take my turn first? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So I will take a swing at him. 13 probably does not hit. Okay. A 16 will miss. Okay. Okay, so I'll move here. And meanwhile, pixies will come here. Wait, these guys weren't next to him, right? I can't remember. Okay, so they'll be there. And one pixie will do confusion on that group of 3. Yeah. So another one will entangle them. There we go. And I got one more pixie. And then the last pixie will give me fly. All right.
Um. Yes. Still kicking. Mm. It's all right. We're gonna take those knives later, anyways.
Okay. Oh, sometime today you rolled 20. You can
You can do it. Come on.
do it.
Come on. Come on, roll 20.
It's still thinking about me zooming in and out. Hold on. Yeah.
Classic roll 20. I need to not be working on that.
There we go. Crit.
Yay!
Fail.
Oh.
Oof. Gross. You're also
Okay.
hearing Balroth just kind of like scream back at it, just like not like he's hurt, because I mean he is, but like he's just screaming straight back at it.
Okay, so can I try to peek around this corner here? Oh, is underneath the bridge like shadowy? Okay, cool. So I'm gonna make sure real quick. Where is that? Dang it. Okay. So I'm gonna peek around the corner and fire off 2 Eldritch blasts at the wyvern. Two. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, I spent 20 feet of movement, so I'm gonna spend 10 more and go back right here. I only have 25? Nope. I guess I have 25. All right.
Or he's gonna summon his echo directly on top of the wyvern and straight up assault it.
Nice.
Yes. All right, let me grab the. Oh, you're grabbing it. Okay. Like literally just appears on top of his shoulders and is just gonna like stab straight down. And then you said I could try and break the grapple, or yeah. Okay, then I am good.
Yes. So we are we want to kick this guy off the fucking tower for one.
Sparta.
Can we Sparta him off? Uh, yeah, he was really cool. It was really cool. We could probably get along if we weren't mortal enemies. Well, my athletics suck, and I'm not chancing that today. So instead we're just gonna slash him with our rapier. Yep. 23. Oh, I forgot to uncheck that, sorry. Yeah. Yeah. How far is that? Okay. Well, I was... Yeah.
Well, don't
Right.
you still have fly too?
Oh, I'm flying? Oh. Yeah, or could I fly up and over here? Oh. I was gonna go over here. Oh. Right. But then going back down also kind of sucks. Yeah. Would I? Yeah. Oh, that's true. That's true. That's good. Yeah, let's go in. Right. Disengage. think he's thinking.
I'm thinking some strength saves. I should be able to get those for.
Spellcasters? Oh. I was like,
I don't have
You know
anything
who's not a
else.
If
spellcaster?
it's good, why change it?
I mean, that's true.
Why mess with the classics?
That's true.
Okay.
Well, the knight sucks.
There's no one else I can see, and Sen still has inspiration, right? They still have it, so. Regular invisibles, so that I just pop up next to Sen, and I'm like, "Oh, hello, Entangle." That's as far as I can get. It is still difficult terrain. Right. $14. So I imagine that like I flip in, cast the spell, they all go, oh, boom, and it hits all around me, and I turn to Sen and go, honestly, didn't think that was gonna work.
Sin's just like shocked. Honestly, they probably could just turn white.
They're also confused.
I thought you were a spore druid, not a corn druid.
Jesus.
Yes!
Oh my god. Okay, I already forgot what a 3d8.
Oh my god.
Aw. How about my buddy? So Namalia is like really startled by that, and she sort of like automatically, sort of without meaning to, releases like this spray of ink.
Yeah.
You made me ink.
This fucking guy, man. All right, pixies are just gonna hang out. They're just hanging out. They're just not gonna do anything. Wait, Namalia is gonna move actually. Okay, so we'll stay in the water. Do I have 30 in the water? Oh, okay, 10, 20, 30. Am I gonna regret that? I don't think so. We'll be fine. They got issues.
All right. Same with last time. I'm going to peek around this. Peek on out. Bang bang. Hey.
John, apparently Chad's in Twitch and he can't hear you at all. Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh no.
He can hear all
That's
of
it.
us, but not
Start
you.
it back over. We'll just re-record everything. It's fine.
Every
Back to Terry
detail.
getting stabbed
Oh,
by
no.
a waver.
Can you hear me
John.
now? Probably.
Takes like 10
yeah.
seconds.
Probably.
Brutal.
Hey,
Maybe.
Chad, say something if you can hear John.
What a mess.
He can hear you. He can hear you.
Oh no!
Worst game of charades ever.
Yeah.
You are so
I'm so
confused.
I'm so mad at myself right now. I am so
Oh.
mad. I didn't check.
Oh no.
I didn't check my levels. I didn't do anything. It's the first stream back in a while.
You're just gonna have to learn to lip
After
read.
Gen Con. It's fine. It's just gonna, I'm gonna put
Just-
a note saying that this stream's first hour is pretty much just
Oh no.
everyone
Reacting to things that you don't understand.
There were so many
You know
good
what?
descriptions in there.
I
Don't worry.
know.
Chad, you should have shown up sooner.
I need.
Yeah,
I need-
Chad,
kidding.
it's your fault for
Chad.
being late.
It's your fault. It is your fault, Chad.
Damn it, Chad.
Fucking Chad.
We still
Kidding. We
Okay,
love
my
Chad.
So,
God.
real quick synopsis of what's happened so far. A lot of fighting, a lot of pixies, a lot of killing, guns, bang bang, Master Thief being cool, and calling out Sen as a made one of the family. And,
Belroth wrestling dragon.
Belroth
things?
fighting and getting suplexed by a dragon.
Everyone's flying.
Everyone's flying.
Everyone's flying. Everyone.
Pixie dust, spores, healing magic. A guy who could
Squidding.
not fucking die forever.
Yeah. Spores
Um,
went up Terry's nose.
Yep,
And,
he missed
yeah.
that.
I'll just
And he liked it.
what I'll do.
And he liked
He liked
it.
It felt pretty good.
What I'll do is I'll just clip the show so that this is the starting point for my narrative. And I'll keep the full thing, but I'll make a subset of this for myself. But that's fine. So Terry, you popped out, shot, scooped the wyvern, killing it. Belroth, you are underneath the wyvern when this happens. Just based on size and the way it was positioned on you, I'm going to say that it will require your entire movement to get out from... oh, you're still flying.
Or
I
can switch spots with my echo.
There's a... Yep, so the shadow is now under the wyvern. Perfect. And, yeah, you still have 60 feet of movement. Oh, no, sorry. It cost you 15 feet of movement to swap. So you still have 60 minus 15, so 45.
All right.
You could fly up to the parapet if you want.
I wouldn't be able to. I was a little preoccupied with the dragon over here, or the wyvern. So I don't know that I saw that Namalia went over here. Did I?
You wouldn't have.
Okay.
You do know there is a fight happening up top on the...
Yeah. So that's probably where he's going next.
Okay. You fly up, and you would be able to, with your movement... Oh, I moved your token. Your dragon there. Do that. So yeah, you fly up, and you can see that the Master Thief is entangled. So is one of the knights. A couple of guards. There's a bunch of people with rifles who are all kind of like, ready to shoot at something, but are not shooting at you because they didn't designate that angle.
All right. And do the echoes move independently, or is it just like I can sacrifice some of my movement to give to them? Or...
They move independently, but since it's underneath, and it doesn't care about that, it'll be right underneath you by about 15 feet.
Okay.
Because you move faster than it right now.
Okay. All right.
Pretty.
So am I like just right below the parapet, or am I like
You're right up.
level and I can see?
Yeah, you're.
So like.
You can be either below it, you can be right kind of at it, so you're like looking through it, or you can be over top of it, and you still have movement to land on the stuff if you wanted to.
Can I attack while flying?
Yeah, you can attack whoever you want.
Okay. Well, then we're just gonna attack this guy.
Okay.
Like fly up, see a target, engage.
Yeah, attack him from above, and then kind of dip back so you have the cover.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay. Give me 2 attacks. And first one hits. Second one, I will say also hits because they did not see it coming. Okay. 2 solid hits. He seems to be fine about it. He's holding a rifle. Kind of looks at you in surprise. All right. Goes to... And then you drop back so you have the cover.
Yep.
Sen.
Well, we are gonna shoot this guy with a crossbow.
Sounds good. That'll work.
22,
12.
12.
Pro tip: kind of rush into the tower. Bonus action, hide, spin back around, come out, and take the shot. So you get the sneak attack.
Oh.
Go ahead and roll sneak attack. I'm
12.
trying to get you to kill them quicker.
Kill 'em all!
Sen's done. Jai, you're up. And you are no longer invisible, but you have yet to activate your sound aura, right?
Correct.
Okay.
But that's what I actually am going to do. So I'm gonna just move into here.
And it's 10 feet or 15 feet?
It is. Let me just throw it up.
John, you're muted again.
What?
Oh wait, no, never mind.
Don't do this to me.
15
I'm
feet.
sorry.
Okay, and are we in
I'm
health
confused.
or are we in...
We're gonna go. We're holding the line, right, son?
I
Then
guess
we're
so,
gonna go health.
Okay.
And to clarify, that doesn't cost me any action
Should be a
to
bonus
start.
action.
Oh yeah, okay. You can switch between the two as a bonus action. It doesn't say like how it starts. It just says the
Yeah.
switch. But that's okay. Just clarifying.
No worries.
Bonus action to start playing. Action. I'm going to vicious mockery that knight right in front of us.
Okay.
The DC 16.
And it's wisdom, and he fails. Okay, so next attack from him will be at disadvantage, and he is bloodied. Jai done, knight up. He's going to rush in towards Sen, making an attack with disadvantage. Miss, second attack, also a miss. All right.
We got this.
He sucks. This guy sucks. We're gonna kill him.
The knight who was just attacked is going to try and load and shoot into Belroth through the thing. You have 3/4 cover, so your AC is +5. Does a 20 hit?
Nope.
Okay, so basically he kind of like reaches it out there. You kind of move to the side as the bullet kind of fires past you. The folks behind him do likewise and are all kind of shooting in that direction. So 4 more shots. What is your AC? Just so I have it.
18.
+5, so 23. Okay. Miss, 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 miss. And then this guy is going to succeed at his strength, and he is going to move 15, which will be 30. And the Master Thief is going to succeed at his strength, and he is going to move 15, doing a cool flip over the crenellations and kind of landing there. The 2 guards are going to shoot their weapons, and they basically are just firing for no reason towards Belroth because they literally have no shot. That's it. The guards down there, roll 3d8 for me, please, Yuzo. Okay. The first one will, I believe he fights his friend. Confusion. The creature uses its action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within range, and it only has 1 due to placement. So it's restrained, so it has disadvantage. It misses the attack. Great. And they get to renew the wisdom saving throws. Let me double check.
At the end of their turns.
Yep. I'm going to roll the 3 for last turn. Nope. I'm going to roll the 3 for this turn. Nope. Okay. So Namala, you are up.
Okay, so this is on the guy that's closest to me. Aw.
Okay. I'll let him take the damage. It's fine.
Okay, and then I will pop off a wild shape, but it'll be a spore.
Okay, let's see what this does.
Man, I fucking love this spore thing. So
Symbiotic entity. You can expend a use of your wild shape to awaken the spores. You gain 4 temporary hit points for each level in your class. So 9 times 4, I think?
Yep.
Yep, that's a lot. While this feature is active, you gain the following benefits. When you deal a halo of spores damage, roll the damage a second time and add it to the total. Your weapon attacks deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage to any target they hit. The benefits last for 10 minutes instead of 1 hour per wild shape. Or
So
until you
I've-
roll attempts. Okay.
I'll add in my bonuses to my little
Okay.
like macros or whatever. So and I think
That's
Well,
an action.
I want to
do
move
that.
here,
Okay, so you get
and
more
that'll
of
be
them.
it. Yeah.
It'll go to. I cheated. The thief would have actually flipped now, not back then. So he's done. I'm going to remove the wyvern from the table. Terry, you're up.
All right. Where do I hear like noise coming from?
There's a lot of bang, bang, boom, 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 boom going on directly above you. Lots of gunshots happening directly above you. Like that bridge you're under.
I suppose I'll. Oh man, I guess I'll. Fuck. Was there like? Is there still anything coming down from the beach?
Not that you're aware of. The wyvern was the only thing that was there, and it's very dead.
Okay. Oh man. Where's the entrance to this place? I can't see it from here, can I?
No, so far you went into that one room, which wasn't it. If you had to venture a guess, it's probably around this way. You'd have to go see. If you move
Well-
out 25 feet, you'll see it behind you.
Okay, so if I come around the corner here, I see it, then I'll just take a dash action. Move right 25 feet in.
You can see a table that no longer has a map on it. There's a staircase that looks like it leads up in the tower ahead of you. And some beds on the north wall. And some weapons on a weapon rack on the northwesterly wall. Belroth, you are up.
Alright. Would the echo have to climb to get up?
It moves independent of kind of gravity or anything. It just floats 30 feet.
Okay. So it goes up 15.
Okay. And you're going to attack from the shadow.
Yeah.
Okay.
What type of movement is disengage again?
It's an action for you.
It's an action, okay. Alright, we'll just go ahead and attack then.
Block and hit. Alright, so it deals 6 points of damage. And then drop the echo back down behind the crenellations.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Sen, you're in melee combat with this one specific. Unfortunately, your ally is not adjacent to it as well. So there's no sneak attack opportunity here.
That's all right. Making sure
Should have
that's
picked a better ally.
It's all right. We got this.
I'm the stand in the back guy, not the stand next to you guy.
I
Stand next to
mean-
you guy fought the dragon.
Well, you see, this is the problem
He's up there.
because Sin is also the
He's
stand back
over there.
carrying the crossbow wheel.
They just keep like moving behind each other.
No,
No,
you.
you first. No, you. Anyways, we're gonna one hand the crossbow and attack with the rapier.
Okay.
14.
Block.
You have the inspiration, don't forget.
You can roll a D8 if you want, or a D6.
D6.
D8.
D8, your D8, that's right. Okay, so it's still a miss. And the
Can't
inspiration
say I didn't
is
try.
It's alright. I appreciate it.
Alright, quick note. Sen, you started your turn in the healing aura of sound. However, you did not take damage since your last turn, so you don't gain any benefit from it.
Okay.
And then Jai, you are up. And you haven't taken any damage since last turn either. So
I haven't even taken any damage.
Right. So you will not get
Period.
the benefit.
I'm going to move to there. Bonus action, Sen, you can have another Bard inspiration. Why not? Let's see if it works that time. And I would like to hit the Master Thief with a spell.
Okay.
DC 16 con save.
It's pretty rough.
And that drops concentration on Entangle, by the way.
Okay. He fails. He lifts up into the air about 20 feet.
Hard to keep flipping up in the air, isn't it, honey? And then he like steps back.
Oh! Starts kind of ass over tea kettle floating in the air.
Amazing.
Not very happy. All right. Jai,
As long as he doesn't get seasick.
Once all the knights become kind of freed of the entanglement, they kind of look to the crenellations. The Master Thief in the air is kind of pointing towards the tower, yelling as, kind of doing a spin in the air and saying,
There.
Kill that fucking fawn!" He says.
Oh my god.
The knight will attack twice against Sen. 17 hits.
Yeah.
Do you want to use your reaction to half the damage?
Yeah.
Okay, it's like 5 instead of 10. And then he is going to stay adjacent to you, but he's going to move off to the side of the door. Then they fall on.
Because he's a coward.
Form a firing line.
Oh, shit.
Unfortunately.
It's moments like these I wish I'd picked a halfling.
Do, do, do.
All right. Because the door was kind of propped in a little bit, I will say there's half cover present here, but I'm going to shoot 4 times with the guards at Sen. It's just like the meme. Miss, hit, miss. You will take, because you can't react to it, you've already used your reaction, you'll take 24 points of damage.
Oh, I'm outie.
Yep. This is the first time that you've actually seen Sen get knocked down. The second Sen kind of gets hit, you kind of watch like a kind of blood splatter kind of from the forehead as the shot kind of skims across the brow. As Sen's body hits the ground, you can see that their hair goes completely white. Their facial features change, kind of become more pale and more like alien, and their eyes become a bit more white and kind of black centered. You're a fawn. You know that this is a changeling. It's the first time you've seen
We white now.
Sen as a changeling, but yeah, slams on the ground and is in a dying status. And then the last knight will try and attack Belroth and miss. Namalia.
Can Amalia see anyone still flying?
Oh, sorry. Roll spores for me, please.
Yes.
I gotta kill the. Roll it twice because it'll go to all of them.
You know what you do see?
It's only one that I can see. It's only one.
Oh, you only get to choose one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I'll do one closest to me. What was that, Zach?
The one you can see is a master thief who's now floating up in the air awkwardly over top of the wall.
That is true. That would be about here for you.
Oh my god, what am I doing?
The one
This looks
closest
wrong.
to you said?
Yeah, so it's 1d6 plus 1d6, so that's 7.
Okay. Still alive. But bloody.
Okay. Do we want to roll for their confusion?
Yeah, go ahead and throw 3d8, sorry. Attack restrained. Hits. So this would have been the first one, which would have been this one up here.
Mm-hmm.
And, okay. So basically, kind of retconning back, he starts his turn, they kind of take their damage, they're kind of melting from the spores, and then he kind of like brings in his crossbow butt to the back of that guy's head, and you watch him just kind of like no longer moving, kind of stuck in the entanglement.
Gross. So we'll move here. And did I cast a spell? So
No, you didn't.
no, I'm not going to cast a spell because I don't really know if anyone is flying. I don't think I can because there's like a
Right.
tower in the way. So
But for no, you would not be able to see the floating guy actually because there is a tower in the way.
yeah. So we'll do this. 10 will probably miss on this guy.
You have advantage, yeah, miss.
Okay,
Okay.
that's my turn.
Master Thief, you watch as he drops one of his daggers, the long knife, the short swords, hits the ground, starts fumbling around in his coat. You see him pull out what appears to be a grappling hook, throws it over to the knight, and says, Grab it! Pull me down! And this knight who's closest to him just looks at him confused.
Like, what are you doing?
That's his entire action. Terry, you hear that directly above. If you kind of just like lean back out that way, you're still inside. You can keep going in, or you can pop out. Your call.
Okay, I'm going to keep.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
If you dash, you'll basically end up right behind the fawn. Sound good?
Okay. Yeah. So let's do that.
All right. Did you take any damage last turn?
No.
Okay. Cool.
Ah, man, I don't have any spell slots.
Let me see here.
Be cool if I did.
Double checking my work. Because I believe health only works on conscious people. No, I never wrote that, so yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay. So Terry done, Belroth up.
Okay. All right. God, there's so many squishies and they're so far away.
Oh, sorry for you. Real quick, for you, Zach, the flare gun that was given to the Sen by the captain. You'd also notice that that's laying out on Sen's body as well. Just as a heads up.
All right.
Got it.
Okay, go ahead, Belroth. Sorry.
Okay. So if I used an action to disengage and leave my whatever, my echo here.
Well, you wouldn't need to disengage. You could go ahead and just move away from him. He will get an
Okay.
opportunity attack, but you have +5 AC, so...
Okay. So that's what I'm gonna do, and
Okay.
then I have that.
Yeah, I totally missed. Are you flying to hit the levitator?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and make your 2
Only-
attacks. And, or sorry, make your 1 attack, and you'll have +5 bonus to the attack. Just damage roll if you hit. Which you do, so it'll be a total of 12. Alright. Perfect. Sen, you're unconscious in the dying state. Go ahead and give me a death saving throw.
Does the aura of sound
Start of
not?
the turn, it would, yeah. I do need to update it so it doesn't, but yes, for now it will.
Okay.
That's the way it's written.
Okay.
I thought I changed it, but it's been a long time since I've messed with the Rogue Options one. But
I
yeah.
mean, I also could just have an outdated copy as well. I don't know when the last
I'm-
time I downloaded one is. You know what I mean?
Perfectly fair. Regardless, Sen, you'll gain gain hit points equal to
3.
3. And that will be at the start of your turn. So if you'd like to take your turn, you can. You're muted.
And I'm prone, right?
Yep. It's an action to shoot the flare gun.
Right. Yeah, we go shoot the flare gun like right over.
It did it. It keeps doing it so weird. It's making stuff small, and I don't like it. So
Make it big.
you should be able to move the red circle. Just put it over where you want the area that the cannon will be firing. It's a square, not a circle, though.
I cannot move
What?
it. Just like right there.
All right,
Square.
try it now. Can you move it?
Oh yeah,
Okay, great.
like right there.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll a d4.
4, 3.
Okay. Sen's done. Jai, you're up.
You said he threw a grappling hook down to that guy, right?
Yeah, sure did.
Hmm.
You can be dragged around like a balloon.
That's what I want to do. I exactly want to do that. I'm going to run, grab the rope, and I'm going to float myself up 20 feet in the air like a balloon and
Oh
just
my
Mary
gosh.
Poppins wave as. And I also like want to use the swing momentum to float us so we're no longer over the wall. We're like floating away from the
Oh my
castle.
God.
Like just like
Okay.
I'm Mary Poppins, bitch.
Here's what I'm going to give you. Because you're trying to grab the rope, which is kind of thrown out, and it's kind of sloped in between the two. Like the main point of being able to acquire the rope would put you adjacent to the knight, but you're trying to jump a little higher so you can grab it underneath him instead, and then go with it, right? So you don't take an opportunity attack. I need you to make an athletics check. If you fail the DC 12 that I'm setting for you, you'll land directly adjacent to the knight, and then have to pick up the rope there. So you will take an opportunity attack from him.
Is picking up the rope an action?
Nope.
Can I just use disengage as my action for the turn and bonus action to...
Pushing off of the rock will be the action. Because you'll
Okay.
effectively fall under the characteristics of the levitate spell. To get that momentum, you need to...
No argument I can make for athletics to make that jump? Or acrobatics, rather?
There is not one. No,
Okay. Just throwing it out there.
Okay.
Damn.
So you
not
kind
happening.
of jump a little low. You kind of rush and grab the rope, jump over the, or up onto the crenellations. As you're doing so, a blade comes in towards your back. And a 13 probably misses. So
It does.
just barely kind of swings behind you as you push off the rock, rope in hand. You kind of fly out and are like swinging out, and then he kind of like, behind you. He's holding the rope, and as you kind of make it out to here, oh sorry, wrong thing. But as you kind of make it out to here, as a free action, he's going to drop the rope. Go ahead and make an acrobatics check as you fall
So,
about 50 feet.
question.
Yeah.
Since I was technically engaged with him, and he moved out of...
He did not move of his own accord. It's not a...
Okay,
yeah.
just checking.
How fast do you fall in this game?
You'll hit the ground, but if you have a reaction to Featherfall, you can.
No. I don't.
Okay, just make an acrobatics check. Okay. Yeah, you hit hard. You're going to take a total of, looks like 13 points of damage from a 50-foot fall, so not bad. But you are prone, and your movement's expended. Also,
you know who was also falling? Because as I hit, I'm just not even gonna make the concentration save.
well, okay, I'm gonna give you the option to make that concentration save because it looks like his momentum's gonna continue him off over C. His momentum doesn't stop; he keeps going.
Oh yeah.
If he pushes off of something, levitate doesn't stop them; it keeps going.
Yeah, I guess I'll make the save. Worst comes to worst.
Con saving. He's going to continue floating off. So he's moved his 20 for the turn. Next turn, he'll continue floating off. 20 feet around.
You said 11 damage, right?
Mm-hmm. No, 13. Sorry.
13, sorry. 13.
Okay, that's it for Jai. Solid
Cool.
turn. It'll go to the knights. They don't know what's going on, so they're all turning their guns in. Another sword is coming in towards Sen, as Sen is prone. Sen, do you want to half the damage that's coming in towards you at this point? You're muted again.
Sorry. I don't
Okay.
think it'll actually make a difference.
Do you want to do it though?
Sure.
Okay, so you'll take 2 points of damage.
Oh, wow, I'm still alive.
I rolled the lowest possible.
I have 1 point.
Fair. And then all the guns will shoot in towards you, but you're prone. A couple of the guns will shoot at Terry.
No.
Night, Terry.
So at disadvantage
No.
against Sen, everything's under a 15, and against Terry, everything's under a 15. So a lot of shots are kind of slamming into the doors. It's like loud as fuck in there. You can splinters of stone and wood are flying in after you. You're kind of like and Sen's just kind of woke up from the dead by the song. Sees Jai rush out and fly up on a Master Thief balloon, and then bullets come in afterwards. A couple of them, the two that were closest, this one's going to kind of look down and see where you hit and try and shoot at you. A bullet kind of hits the ground near you, Jai, and this guy here is going to try and shoot up at Belroth. That's going to hit. Yeah, that's going to hit hard. That's going to be 19 points of damage from that shot, Belrod. As you're kind of floating up in the air, gunshot at you. Finally got you out of cover. Namalia, it's literally just up there.
Namalia's like not even distracted. I feel like it's kind of like in The Little Mermaid when Ursula is tending towards her little kelp creatures.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like that's how she's kind of just like looking over
These guys.
her victims.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Those guards down there. Give me the spores for me.
Okay, spores.
Also, can you bring me to the ground map? Didn't I hit the ground?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay, cool. I don't know
I need
where
that. I need the symbiotic. Yeah, that's enough.
So it'll be 5 on just the guy in front of me.
Watch him kind of wither down into this kind of like almost kind of coral like blanched skin kind of peering like down, and you can see the bones kind of melting out of that frame as he kind of withers into just a husk of matter. And then you kind of move around, swimming along the outside to
Does
the
this
other.
guy do anything?
Roll.
You rolled a 2?
No, he does nothing.
Okay, cool. So this worked really good last time. We'll see if it'll work again. Ink to the face.
Oops.
Whoa, that was freaky.
Ignore all of the things. Are you on the GM layer? What layer are you on? Oh, I see. Alright. I got it now. Okay. And I already see an issue that arose there. To the back. Okay, cool. DC 17. Dead. Very, very dead. Very similarly to the first guy who got inked in the face, but also similarly to the one that just got turned to kind of like that husky frame. It's kind of like a combination of the two.
Okay, so I moved. How much did I move? I moved
10, 20.
Yeah, can I take the rest of my 40 to fly straight up?
Oh, that's right. You're flying right now.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and put you on the map at that location.
And I will stay in tentacle form.
Oh God.
Yeah. So basically, it's like Ursula rising up out of the sea, just sans a trident.
Belroth's PTSD is triggered.
She's beauty. She's grace. She will. She'll put tentacles in your
man.
face.
That's really funny. That's your backstory. Oh man. Okay. The Master Thief goes on a trip.
Oh shit! There's a bunch of fuckers here.
20 feet.
Yeah.
Floating over that way, and yeah, done. At the bottom of this initiative round, which would be the second turn, D4 -1, you hear a very loud kind of as you kind of see this just kind of rain of cannon fire come smashing into the rocks here.
This should have been one more down, by the way.
No, so it's a D. One more.
No,
down. Oh yeah, that's
yeah.
right. That's right. Sorry. Thank you. The cannon fire slams into that position, basically ripping the stone apart, the crenellation smashing apart. You can kind of see breach holes kind of forming underneath them, and all of those guys are basically erased from existence.
Yay!
Good, because I'm almost dead.
Except this guy, right?
I would say because of his positioning, the one that lives is this guy. He's the only one who's alive now.
Okay.
Because the other one was in the line of fire.
Right.
I forgot to mention that part. From their position, it shoots in that, and everything in a line between it and that spot is wrecked. But yeah, imagine.
What about this guy?
He's alive. There are two guys. There are two guys that are very much still alive, but obviously they can see that this is
won't be for long.
Southwards. Terry, you are up. There's the guy right out the door.
This guy right here?
There's that guy. Yep.
And that guy.
Oh, and then that guy. Okay. I guess I will. Oh man, I guess I'll step right outside the door.
Kick his ass.
And use Primal Savagery.
Okay.
Ooh.
I was like, so I know he's out there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna like run out there, and as I'm running, like my fingernails are extending, and then I just like turn around the corner and just like slash right around the corner at him.
Rah! I would say for flavor effect, your hand basically
Damn.
kind of like forms into kind of an almost like crab-like claw, and you can
Oh,
bring
yeah.
that. That's a solid hit, and that guy was already on his last leg because he'd gotten beat up by Sen quite a bit. You reach up, grab his throat, pull aside, and just watch him just in a heap.
Night, night.
All right, the last guy kind of sees the situation. Belroth, before he gives up, do you want to fly down and kill him?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. There's also this guy. Nope, he was in the line. He was in the line. He's dead.
Okay.
So was
was my
your
echo?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well.
Just drop down and slash.
All right. So. Hold on. Yeah.
All right. 15 hits and I believe 13 misses, but 11 is exactly the amount of damage you need to kill the guard. He dies.
Yay!
Yay, we did it!
Slash. In the aftermath, as the fawn kind of gets up and kind of looks, you would see that the Master Thief has had a chance to fly a little bit further out.
Pinky.
How long does levitate last? Concentration?
10 minutes.
You're pretty sure at his current pace, he'll get probably a good, few hundred feet out before it relinquishes, if you want to just hold that on him. He might even make it back to the ship, and they'll probably deal with him at that point.
Can I try to use him for target practice?
You can.
How far out
I
is
imagine like I walk up the stairs at this point and like Terry's aiming at him. Can I shoot him?
So is he like north, south? Where is he?
He's gone like straight south off the island.
If you want for flavor purposes, you're kind of just shooting at him. Oh, you bad cat! Why would you bonk it? Do not bonk this.
Oh yeah, that's
He's
within.
a ham.
You could Eldritch blast him. Pew pew.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The cat?
that's within range. So yeah, so
Not the cat.
I'm just gonna.
I would say the combination of you kind of being able to get decent shot on him and kind of him lingering. Eventually, you can see that his floating form is no longer.
Oh my
conscious.
gosh! So I just go over there. I'm just like boom, boom, boom.
And there goes the arm.
Eventually, he dies and is floating off. And if you drop the levitate spell, you watch his body kind of hit the water. You kind of see
Just
a little
floating
bit of red
entrails.
mass, and eventually you can kind of see like one, maybe two kind of fins kind of come up in
Shark
that direction.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
That's soft.
Probably had some good loot
Second
on him
Finding
too.
Nemo.
Oh shit! Yeah, we just blew apart his loot.
One of his short swords and his crossbow would have remained. If you go through, you would note that everyone's gear is very kind of mundane, with that exception. You would note that the fort, has plenty of provisions. Let me change the music. Combat-y.
Can I land? Are we out of?
Yes, you are out of combat.
Okay.
Okay, so can
Just
we
like
go
hovering.
like Sen's almost?
I got 1 hit point, and we're like curled up over here in this doorway, just kind of wanting to take a nap.
Yeah, I could use a little rest myself.
Little nappy nap over here by these barrels.
Alia's just like, eh.
Belron's
good.
bleeding profusely, but he's just like, whatever.
Also,
Right, like
Sen's
I've got a
still
bruise on my elbow
probably
from
white
the
as a
fall.
sheet.
Like, you guys are all fucked up.
I would say
Sin
that,
is white as that cat.
I would say that immediately following the conflict, it looks like the group is kind of mustering up to the first, or that kind of main kind of top there. From that position, you can see off in the distance the very massive craft that you came in on. You can see the kind of shoreline off in the distance of the Broken Blade Coast. And yeah, you can see that this entire island is not very massive at all. You'd be able to see that down on the western coast there's kind of a balcony there that would allow access to the interior of the island, it looks like. And besides that, those of you who have been inside of the building wouldn't have noted any other kind of important things. The short sword that you pick up looks like it's very well made. It looks like it's made out of red steel, which is a magical property kind of metal. So if you're familiar with adamantine, cold iron, or the like, red steel is native to this campaign setting and very much has in properties indicative of dealing damage against elementals. So it's pretty cool. It is a +1 red steel short sword. If you want to take that to wherever. And besides that, there really isn't much inside of this kind of level of the place, but like I said, there is an access point that enters into the subterranean portion of the fort.
Well, I say we take a little breather for a little bit.
Okay.
Why am I using up all my spell slots?
I don't know.
I
You're
don't know.
mine. I mean, you can take it back, and Sin can just do a long rest on the
that's good.
ship.
That's
Hey.
good because then you don't have to use as many things, hit dice. So 19.
Oh.
For,
But I mean, if we're gonna take
the
a
warlock.
short rest and then on the ship, and then do a long rest after,
Then
it doesn't
we'll
really.
fine. I'll use them up. I'll pop them off since
Okay.
you know. And then the last one is for the warlock.
Okay.
Sun crawls out, slowly changing back. I still want a nap.
Belroth just gives her like a weird look, and it's just like, oh, okay.
Whatever.
I guess.
I've seen weirder in my days.
I've been in
You've
weirder.
seen it before,
Like,
Terry.
Oh yeah, that too.
I literally just had a screaming match with a wyvern. I'm fine.
Normal at this point.
So, there's another thing. The wyvern does have components that can be retrieved from it with proper rolls.
Can we have wyvern steak?
If you are trained in cook's utensils, you can attempt to recover wyvern's meat from the corpse. If you are trained in the poisoner's kit, you can attempt to retrieve wyvern's poison with the kit. If you are trained in survival, you can muster just plain old rations. Not quite as potent a meat, but sustainable for just eating.
Ben can do that.
I'm
Okay.
trained
Yeah, I
in a
can do that.
disguise kit. Can I skin it and wear it around like a costume?
And pretend that you're a wyvern.
Yes!
Amazing.
The answer is no.
Why did we let Faye onto this team? It's just a bit terrible
For the
idea.
chaos.
Wait, there's multiple Fae. What are you talking about?
That's
There's
what I
like
mean.
3 of them.
Wait, who else is Faye?
Half elf.
Oh.
Changeling. Yeah.
Oh gosh. Oh, it's like an almost all Faye group.
Yeah.
I'm just
You
just
could
a
call
guy.
it fate.
I'm just a guy.
I'm just a little guy.
And merfolk aren't Fae.
Okay.
Sea elves
Yeah,
are
Oh
you're
Fae.
right,
Faye.
Merfolk aren't Faye. That's right. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Sea elves are
So
Fae.
you can say it's
She's just
definitely fate.
involved with the Faye.
Fate. I see what you did. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll leave.
I have an
Plug out.
8. Anomalia is very good with survival.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. The
if,
plus.
if you're just
Does
wanting,
anyone want to aid?
Yeah, I'll aid. I got 5.
it would just be
I
for
got
mustering
6.
rations.
Okay,
so
go for
there's
it.
no roll
Wow.
needed. You just, well, like I was saying, it's just for mustering rations, so you don't actually
Oh.
need a roll.
Oh,
The wyvern
okay,
would
cool.
be able to supplement a total of 12 days worth of rations, and the meat has no special properties because you didn't recover it in the proper method.
Is that per person?
An out-of-character note, as mentioned in the handout, there are special meats, foods, and such that you can acquire, but they're all tool-based. And if you don't have the tools yet, of course, later on you can gain training in those tools at later points in time. But you were saying, what was that, Elizabeth?
Is that 12 days worth of rations per person?
12 days
or...
worth of rations, period.
Oh, okay.
Yep. But yeah, do you want to enter into the Island Fort's subterranean category, or just
Heck yeah.
assume you've gotten it all well and done? Okay, great. I'm going to go ahead and move you into that position. It's directly south of your current location. And if you can't see, you're probably not capable of seeing in dark vision. That's fine. Not everybody's perfect.
Get a short rest.
Yeah, you would have got a short rest. Okay. So do you see where you're located?
How much do you heal from a short rest?
You rolled d8s. Or not d8s, I'm sorry. You roll hit dice.
Your hit dice.
You should have a hit dice category kind of in the middle of the page, and you can click that a number of times equal to your level. So each hit dice will heal you whatever the result is. So far you have 13 back. $23.
And everyone gets to roll an extra d6 of
Just-
hit points.
Yeah, one
from
d6.
the Song of Rest, which is one extra d6.
Nice.
Very good. The tunnelway kind of is narrow, about 5 foot wide, kind of opens up into a slightly larger room, and it looks like it feels like it's going to open into a much, much larger room besides.
Shall we?
Okay. As you kind of move into the larger room, you would see a very large door kind of settled into the wall on the south side of that room.
Wait, down here?
No, over
No.
here.
Oh God, I don't know.
How dare
where I
you
went.
move into
I'm
the sun?
sorry.
So that south side, you can see the door, as I mentioned. It looks like the door is locked.
Well, it's too bad we have a thief on our hands.
You want to go the other way.
Oh, this way?
Are we going the wrong way?
Oh.
Everyone.
Oh, we want to go
not,
north.
Not you, Elizabeth.
I'm trying to help them.
You know, I can.
I'm sorry.
Is this place dark?
Very dark. You can see 120 feet.
Yeah, I can see full length, full distance, but
Yeah.
also I can sort of pop around the corner and just lean up against the wall, completely invisible. Pop around the next corner, completely invisible.
So it looks like this room is filled with powder kegs, and when I say powder kegs, I mean black powder kegs. It looks like it's very old and very damp, so it's probably not any good. And it looks like there is a tunnelway that leads out of the eastern side of the hold. But it looks like the door on the south is locked, as I mentioned. If you'd like to attempt to break the lock with these tools, you may.
Can I hear? First off, can I hear anything on the other side?
No sounds.
Great. Then yes.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let me give you guidance.
Roll a d4. Okay.
+2.
So 15's enough. You open the lock inside of that, and then I'm going to move you into the room. It's a very small room filled with more kegs. It does look like there is something hidden behind the kegs kind of on the southern side. And as you kind of peruse, it looks like there's a very narrow space that would allow for you, maybe the halfling. I don't think anyone else would be small enough to be able to kind of weasel down. The Namalia could do it. To squeeze down into the subterranean portion of this. But you're definitely below the water line for sure at this point if you go in.
Belroth would not let them go in there alone. Just
Okay. So the fawn, I believe horn size and just kind of, just shape would kind of omit them from being able to go in. But the merfolk and the halfling would be able to descend further in.
Mm.
And I'll go ahead and move you into the room. It's to the right. Sorry for all of the different map layers. But I can shift ping you, and I'll move you right to it. Do you wish to descend further?
Towards this hidden thing.
Yeah, there's like a hidden thing
Sure.
down there. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. As you descend, the other two, do you want to search this room?
Sure.
Okay.
Do-do-do-do.
He's gonna be so antsy right now. Just like all of the squishy people just disappeared down a hole,
Ooh, look at that.
and he's just like, "Oh, jeez."
Hold on!
Oh, shit. What just happened?
You moved into the
gosh.
shadows.
I'm going to telepathically say to Balroth, yeah, there's a circle with a bunch of blood down here.
Hold on. I did it in piecemeal for a purpose. Bear with me here. So those of you who have descended down, I haven't explained what you're seeing yet.
Oh,
Those of you who are up above, are you wanting to investigate that room at all? This would be Jai and Balroth.
Belroth is gonna stand by the hole with his sword drawn.
Okay, and Jai.
I imagine Jai is not paying enough attention to realize like he should be doing something. He's just like standing there picking at like the bandolier and like looking at him staring down the hole going,
Okay.
so you're just gonna stand there and stare?
As you kind of look into the room
Yes.
with your dark vision, you kind of hear like a shuffling sound. You can see that there is a floor covered with blood from the spatterings. It looks like from very different sources, and a white chalk line covered with salt. It looks like the chalk has been pressed into the wood to a point that the salt in it have kind of fused on the ground. You can see that there's food present here and water bowls. The wood that you're stepping on doesn't creak so much as kind of make a kind of off squish sound, as you can see that there's water just below it. As you kind of move into the room and look towards the cage, you see a pair of green eyes kind of looking back at you. Those of you who are looking at this in dark vision don't really see the color difference, but as you kind of take in the whole sight, inside the cage on the northern wall on the right,
I can see normally, by the way.
with your sight, your dark sight.
With Devil's Sight, yeah.
Okay. So then you would see the green eyes. You would see that inside of the cage, there is a girl, probably somewhere in the age of 14 or 15, human looking. Her hair is kind of a tattered mess. Her eyes bright green. It looks like she is, adorned in very warm looking clothing. It is quite chilly down here, and you can see that her eyes are kind of red from presumably crying as she stares at you. You can also see that branded on her wrists are the symbols of the red daggers. And that is where we'll leave the session for tonight. We'll pick up next session with less fighting, more role playing.
Hey.
And hopefully I'll check my sound levels so we don't have an entire hour of me talking into the void. Thanks for watching, Chad, and anyone else who did. What are you going to say?
Okay, so just for advance.